Okay guys, this is the third strand for the geometry SOL, so the third like big category that things fall under. The first is, so for polygons, circles, and 3D, our first is polygons. And if we could have you remember a couple things, this is what it would be. If you have a half circle or if you have a straight line and you want to know what all the things on top of that straight line add up to, it's always going to add up to 180 degrees. Okay. If you have a full circle or if you can make this shape with your pen, that's all going to add up to 360 degrees. The three angles in a triangle add up to 180, and the angles in a quadrilateral add up to 360. We also had two other formulas we want to remember. The sum of the interior angles of any polygon is going to be n minus 2 times 180. So n minus 2 times 180. And the sum of the exterior angles is always 360. So those are the kind of big things for polygons. For circles, we have a lot. If we're trying to solve for angles or arcs, that's when we had our on, in, out, half, plus, minus. I'm going to add one more, and I'll explain it in a second. Okay, so we have on, in, out, half, plus, or half plus, half minus. Now in class, we just did on and out, half, plus, minus, but sometimes people forgot the halves. So it's half plus the two arcs, half minus the two arcs. If you have a central angle, so you have like a circle and it's just going through the center of that angle, that's going to be a central angle. Those are going to be equal to the arc. Okay? When we're dealing with segments in circles, our big ones are PP and WO. And on the tests that we've seen from the past, this is what shows up more than the angles and arcs, so we want you to be prepared for both. Okay? We also have arc length, which is angle over 360 times circumference. And we have sector area, which is angle over 360 times the area of the circle. So those are our four big things for circles. Okay. For 3D shapes, the big thing you need is your formula sheet, which you are already going to get on the SOL. But the one thing that's on there about 3D shapes that we don't want you to forget is if you have to find the ratio between two similar solids, the ratio of their lengths, if it's A to B, we can find the ratio of their areas by squaring these, so A squared to B squared, and we can find the ratio of their volumes by cubing the scale factor, the ratio of their lengths. Okay? So that was just a really quick overview. Go and copy this down, and we'll go more in depth on this as our SOL review unit goes on.